My mother-in-law stood up at my wife's funeral and said, "My daughter suffered because of you. Told the room I was never there. Worked too much. Came home too late." People were nodding. I let her finish. Then I stood up, picked up a shoebox from the pew, and said, "Your daughter spent 11 years writing me letters, Diane. 63 of them. Everyone here is going to hear number 41. Her face drained. 3 weeks after the funeral, I found a shoebox in Sarah's closet, taped shut. 63 handwritten letters. First from our wedding night. Last from the morning she died. She never told me. Sarah had this thing about rating everything I did. I'd bring her soup during chemo and she'd 6 out of 10. Too much salt. But you carried it without spilling, so 8. Her first letter said, "James, you're asleep with your mouth open and your tie still on. Wedding day rating, 11 out of 10. I am ruined for anyone else. Completely, happily, ruined." Around letter 34, her parents crept in. Concern that wasn't concern. Money offered for a fresh start. They'd been building an exit since our wedding. Then letter 41, tear-stained, paper warped. I read it at the funeral. "Remember when I left for 2 weeks? You thought you did something wrong. You left notes on the counter every morning. I'm sorry. I'm trying. Please don't give up on me. 31 notes in 30 days, James. I kept every one." My voice cracked. "You didn't do anything. Mom told me she saw you with a woman. Described her coat, her shoes. I believed her. Packed a bag while you were at work. 13 days later, I figured it out. It was Rachel, your co-worker's wife, scared of the parking garage. You walked her to her car every week because that's who you are." Diane stood up. "Stop. Not here." I kept reading. It wasn't my voice anymore. It was Sarah's. Mom knew it was Rachel. I told her months before. She stored that and used it to take me from you. It worked for 2 weeks, but your 31 notes brought me home. Not her. You. That silence. The kind where people forget to breathe. I closed the box. Looked at Diane. "I have 22 more letters about you, but Sarah forgave you in letter 58. I haven't decided if I will." Lily tugged my sleeve. 5 years old. "Daddy, why is everyone so quiet?" "Because Mommy had something to say, baby." That night, I opened the last letter. Barely legible. Most of it I'll keep. But the final line, rating. "You broke the scale, baby. You always did." Lily's 7 now. Every night I read her one letter. She traces her mom's handwriting with her finger, like she's holding her hand through the ink. Last night she pressed a letter to her face and, "Daddy, Mommy's letters still smell like her." They do. God help me. They still do.